Everybody knows the splendors of Venice, but it's extraordinary to realize how so much human glory could be built upon mud and yet still survive for over 1,000 years. The Venetians have a proud history, and the gondolas are a reminder of the city's long love affair with the sea. Think of living here and going to work every day, inspired by some of the most exotic architecture in the world. The splendor of Venice is only rivaled by the wealth of its treasures. Doges and merchants were collectors on a prolific scale, and they decorated their buildings with works by the city's own artists, Titian, Tintoretto and Veronese, and that's to name but a few. But I want to begin with a little-known artist called Carpaccio. His painting of St. George and the Dragon has been here for over 500 years. St. George is one of those figures who's existed from prehistoric times. Our earliest legends speak about the hero who destroys the dragon of winter, and the hero who destroys the dragon of death. And in some form, there's always been a St. George. We've always needed this knight in armor who comes out to defeat the evil. And he's riding out with enormous strength on a great black horse to defeat the dragon. Now, Carpaccio has given us a wonderful dragon with his great kind of pie frill of energetic skin and his ferocious teeth. And we can see this dragon's been at work for some time, because look at all the bodies strewn around. And notice they're not just young females. St. George may be the hero who rescues the princess, but he's rescuing everybody, really. There are males and there are animal corpses there, too. And what St. George is showing us with such power is the long, straight lance going right through. Look how it's gone in the mouth and come out the other side. And perhaps we ought to just look at the people right in the distance, standing there so safely on their balustrades and outside their fortress, uninterested, looking on, when St. George alone battles with the dragon.